What's up, everybody? Thank you for checking out the show. This podcast was filmed exclusively for odds.com. Make sure you click the link below. Go check out the full replay on odds.com as we break down UFC Fight Island 8. Next up, we've got Matt Danger Schnell taking on Tyson Nam, and we actually broke this fight down like 3 months ago at this point. This is one of those ones that got pulled off the board and rescheduled. They've rescheduled it, I think, twice now, 2 or 3 times. So we've talked about this fight a lot, and it just has never quite come to fruition. Matt Danger Schnell is a fighter that I am very fond of. I like this kid. He's aggressive. He's good everywhere. He's got solid grappling, nasty submission game, very offensive striking. The only issue is he's got some durability problems. The guy can't seem to take a clean shot, and the way that he fights just always leaves him open for said clean shot. Tyson Nam, this guy is a monster. He's a physical beast in this division. He's got an excellent takedown defense rating. I believe it's 90%. So he just doesn't hit the floor. And even though he's a low volume meat and potatoes type of striker, you have to be Sergio Pettis to beat this guy on the feet. You've got to be able to stay outside, stick and move. You got to be able to hit him and get away from him before he can get his hands on you. That's all you can do with Tyson Nam because you're not going to take him to the ground. Maybe you've got a grappling advantage once you get him on the floor, but nobody can actually get him on the floor. And then on the feet, you can't stay within range of those bombs because this guy's power at this division is just next level. So what I think we have here is a perfect recipe for an under. The totals haven't come out here in this for this event for me personally. So I know some of you might be able to jump on this one, and I would prefer you do it sooner rather than later. But we're sitting at minus 120, minus 125 for the under 2.5. And I love that spot. This is the spot that I was planning on hitting the first time they've scheduled it, and I've circled it. Every time they set this as a rematch, I plan on hitting it again. I just don't see how this fight doesn't go under because my boy Danger Schnell only fights one way, and that's live and die by the sword. He's going to push the pace. He's going to close the distance. He's going to try and crowd Nam, and then he's going to try and get him to the floor. If Schnell can get Tyson Nam to the floor, he's going to be able to submit him, I think. He is just so slick on the floor. He's so slick transitioning, finds the back, good on top. Like, Danger Schnell is so good on the mat. I fully expect him to be able to put Nam away. Now, if it stays on the feet, Roberto Lopez here saying Nam is not a finisher. That's where the chin issues of my boy Danger Schnell comes into play, Roberto. Both these guys can finish on the feet. Nam actually has a pretty solid finishing ability. He's got some bombs in his hands. And because of the durability concerns with Danger Schnell, because he's got those chin issues, it's only going to take one good bomb to put him away. So I don't really feel comfortable. This is a pick'em price tag, plus 110 on Schnell, minus 130 on Nam. I would lean to Schnell personally, just because I think he's the more well-rounded fighter. But I also think that Nam is more than capable of uncorking that bomb. I know Tyson Nam hasn't gotten many knockouts so far in the UFC, but he's coming off of 2 back-to-back. He knocked out Zaruk Adeshev and Jerome Rivera. Now, both those were, cupcake layups, that kind of thing. But the proof is in the pudding. This guy has got 12 knockouts of his 20 wins. He's got 12 knockouts. And Matt Schnell, on the flip side of this thing, he's 14-5. He has 8 submissions and 2 knockouts himself. He's won 3 decisions. So he's not the guy that's going to stick and move, dance around, grind on someone like Tyson Nam. I think one of these guys is going to sleep. And I think that minus 120 price tag for the under 2.5, I think that's the way to look. Again, if you make me pick a side, I'm going to pick Danger Schnell as the younger, more well-rounded fighter to get the win as a slight underdog. But again, I wouldn't bet that because the entire time you'd be biting your nails, terrified of that bomb coming from Tyson Nam at any point in time. At any point in time. Yeah, and Greg, he's 37. He's getting up there. He's getting older. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, when they get to 38, 39, 40, you know my number, 40. We don't bet on 40-year-old fighters unless we've got a damn good reason. And that durability starts to go. That ability to stuff the takedown is going to start to go. The fight IQ is going to start to go. Like, he's going to start slipping. So, yeah, just another reason why Matt should be able to potentially catch him. Potentially.